Pepper Soup and Prada Part 3, Sabotage, Showdowns, and Shaky Hearts. After the night of the comeback show, Amaka lay awake in bed, replaying every moment, from the applause and screams to the light and the kiss with Tunde. Oh God, what have I done? Amaka wondered, frustrated. Her phone buzzed with congratulatory messages, bringing a smile to her face despite the turmoil. But then a message came in from Chike, making her heart clench. "Not today, Satan," Amaka said, defiant. "Babe, you trended on Twitter. #Amaka is back is #2 in Nigeria," Bola said, excitedly. "You're joking," Amaka replied, disbelieving. "Look, everybody is shouting about your Jella headpiece. Even WizKid's stylist posted it," Bola exclaimed, still excited. Amaka's knees went weak as Bola showed her the phone. Opportunities were pouring in. "Thank God. I thought I was finished," Amaka said, relieved. "Finished, Key? You're just starting. We go pepper them," Bola encouraged. Amaka's phone buzzed again with a message from Tunde. Amaka smiled, and her heart was already saying yes. That afternoon, Amaka arrived at her mother's house. "Amaka, sit down," Mama T said sternly. "Mummy, what did I do again?" Amaka asked, defensive. "I saw you, kissing that small boy. Do you want to disgrace me?" Mama T accused. "Mummy, you were watching?" Amaka said, shocked. "A whole you, falling for a boy that is still drinking Cerelac," Mama T disapproved. "He's not a boy. He's 27, Amaka defended. 27? That one his age? Be careful with him, Mama T said skeptically. "I'm not marrying Chike. Tunde is important to me," Amaka asserted. "Important? Devil has succeeded," Mama T exclaimed dramatically. Amaka grabbed her bag and stormed out before more could be said. "You look tense," Tunde said, concerned. "It's my mum. She doesn't like us," Amaka replied, frustrated. Tunde responded lightheartedly. "She doesn't even know me yet." Amaka, still frustrated, said, "She knows enough. She thinks you're too young, too poor, too—" "Shh! Let me worry about your mum. You just focus on being fabulous," Tunde reassured. Amaka smiled reluctantly, her mood lightened by Tunde's words. They arrived at a small Amala joint in Yaba, surrounded by the hustle of real Lagos life. Amaka asked, curious, "Why here?" Tunde answered jovially, "Because this is real Lagos, not those fake rooftop restaurants." Amaka laughed, finally relaxing as they enjoyed their meal. Tunde said playfully, "This is the real you. No cameras, no stress, just Amaka." Her heart fluttered again. That evening, Amaka found Chike waiting at her studio. "What are you doing here?" Amaka asked, annoyed. "Relax, I came to congratulate you," Chike said with a smooth tone. "Cut the nonsense. Why are you really here?" Amaka demanded, suspicious. "I made a mistake. Funmi is nothing compared to you. I want us back," Chike admitted, apologetic. "Back? After what you did?" Amaka retorted, bitter. "Forget the past. We can be stronger together," Chike persuaded. "Chike, get out," Amaka said dismissively. "Don't be rash. That Tunde boy cannot give you the world like I can," Chike said, condescending. Amaka froze, Chike's arrogance grating her nerves. Bola stormed in, chasing Chike away with a glare. "Because goats always find dustbin. Ignore him," Bola said, supportive. The next day, disaster struck. Amaka woke up to find herself embroiled in a controversy, accused of stealing designs. "This is sabotage. I swear it's Funmi. Look at this rubbish," Bola exclaimed, anger in her voice. "People will believe it. They'll think I'm a fraud," Amaka said, distressed. Just then, Tunde arrived, carrying breakfast, and sprang into action to handle the crisis. "This is trash. Don't worry. I'll handle it," Tunde said, determined. "How?" Amaka asked, sobbing. Tunde rallied his tech friends to dig up old proofs and flipped the narrative by evening. "Tunde, you did this?" Amaka asked, amazed. Told you I've got your back, Tunde said softly. For the first time, Amaka truly let herself believe she wasn't alone. Mama T said with hostility, "So you are the one causing confusion in my daughter's life." Tunde replied politely, "Good afternoon, Ma. With all respect, I'm not causing confusion. I love your daughter." Mama T responded disbelievingly. "Love? You, small boy? What do you have to offer?" Tunde answered steadily, "I may not be rich yet, but I have vision and drive." Mama T dismissed him, saying, "Support? Don't come and waste my daughter's time." Tunde said defiantly, "I'm here because I care for Amaka. If you can't accept that now, I'll wait, but I won't leave her." Mama T blinked, shocked at his boldness, unable to find words. That night, Amaka sat alone, thinking about her crossroads between Tunde and Chike's offers and what she truly wants. Her thoughts were interrupted by a call from Bola with exciting news. "Babe, guess what? We've been invited to showcase in South Africa Fashion Week," Bola said, excitedly. "What?" Amaka replied, surprised. "Your comeback is complete. You're international now," Bola said joyfully. Despite the good news, Amaka wondered if she could balance her new dream with her feelings for Tunde. Just when things seemed perfect, Amaka received a shocking phone call from Funmi. "Congratulations. You think you've won? Guess again. I have something that will finish you," Funmi said menacingly. Amaka froze, the phone shaking in her hand. "What did she say?" Bola asked, alarmed. "She said, 'She's not done with me,'" Amaka replied, worried. Little did she know, Funmi's next move would shake everything. Determined, Amaka summoned her team to brainstorm a counterattack against Funmi. "We need a plan. Funmi is not going to get the best of me," Amaka said, resolved. "I'm with you. Let's brainstorm ideas that highlight your originality," Bola added, supportive. "And we can use social media to our advantage. Rally your fans," Tunde suggested, strategic. The group buzzed with energy, loyal and driven to turn the crisis into an opportunity. "Thank you all. With you by my side, I know anything is possible," Amaka said, grateful. Later, as the sun set over Lagos, Amaka and Tunde found a quiet moment on a rooftop. "This city, so much chaos, yet so much promise," Amaka said, thoughtful. "Just like you," Tunde replied, supportive. "What if I can't juggle everything?" Amaka asked, worried. "You can. You've shown me anything is possible with heart and determination," Tunde encouraged. Amaka leaned her head on Tunde's shoulder, comforted by his unwavering belief in her. "Together, then," Amaka asked, hopeful. "Together," Tunde affirmed. They watched the stars fill the sky, dreaming of what lies ahead. The day of departure for South Africa arrived with a flurry of activity. "Can you believe it? South Africa," Amaka said excitedly. "You've earned it." "Lagos is proud of you," Bola said proudly. "I'm proud too. Where do I sign up to be your #1 fan?" Tunde teased. "You already are," Amaka replied affectionately. They shared smiles and laughter, the atmosphere filled with anticipation and the promise of new beginnings. In a quiet moment backstage, Amaka took a deep breath, ready to face the world. "Whatever happens next, I'm ready," Amaka said, determined. "You've got this." "Remember, we're not alone," Bola said, supportive. "And no matter what, never stop believing in you, because I never will," Tunde said, steadfast. Amaka smiled, feeling the weight of her worries melt away as she stepped out onto the runway, lights glinting off her creations like starlight. The future awaited her, bright and boundless. Later that night, the after-party buzzed with the excitement of South Africa Fashion Week. "I still can't believe it. We did it," Amaka said, awed. "No surprise there. You're unstoppable," Tunde said, admiring her. "And this is just the beginning. Tomorrow, Paris? Milan?" Bola said, ambitious. Why not? Let's take on the world, Amaka replied, confident, their laughter mixed with the music under the moonlit Johannesburg sky. To new adventures and chasing dreams, Tunde said, uplifting. To love, friendship, and endless possibilities, Amaka said, hopeful. The three clinked glasses, their spirits high, each step one closer to destiny. As they strolled down to a serene beach the day after the show, the group found a quiet spot to sit and reflect. You know, I've always dreamed of having my own fashion magazine, Bola said, dreamy. Really? You never told me that, Amaka asked, curious. I guess tonight just made me realize anything is possible, Bola replied, inspired. And to think, just a year ago we were struggling to pay studio rent, Tunde recalled, nostalgic. And here we are, not just surviving, but thriving. Amaka said, proud. They watched as the waves gently kissed the shore, feeling the warmth of friendship and shared dreams. Let's promise never to stop dreaming and supporting each other, Amaka said, hopeful. To wherever our paths may lead us, together as always, Tunde responded, affirmative. To endless adventures and endless successes, Bola exclaimed, exuberant. Under the twilight sky, their resolve strengthened. They embraced the endless horizon of possibilities ahead. Returning to Lagos, the lively streets greeted them with familiar chaos. Back to reality. Lagos, I've missed your madness, Amaka exclaimed, excited. Madness is part of the charm, my dear, Bola said, amused. Can't wait to put all we've learned into action. Are we ready to take the African fashion scene by storm? Tunde asked, motivated. Oh, we're ready. This is our time, Bola declared, determined. To new beginnings, my friends. Let's reignite our dreams, Amaka said, hopeful. Their energy matched that of Lagos as they prepared to embark on the next phase of their journey.